People are always stopping me in the street and saying, Richo, I love all your fancy cooking, but can you put something together that's quick and easy, something we can have for lunch? Well, here's a great little lunch idea that you can make at home. It starts with bacon, one of my favourite ingredients in the entire world. I've got some shortcut rindless bacon here and I'm going to cut it into thin strips. The trick is to cut in half like this and then it will be nice and small. I'm going to make my lunchtime fritters. Lots of bacon, lots of veggies, and it's quick and easy to put together. And it'll be nice and nutritious, so it'll keep Rosie happy, and lots of bacon, and it'll keep me happy. You can see the bacon cuts really, really easily. If you don't want little strips like this, you can chop it into little dice, whatever you want. Now, into the bowl it goes. There's a fair bit of bacon here, and I'm going to put a fair bit of vegetables with it. You can see I've got some colourful veggies here, some potato goes in there, a little sprinkling of that, some carrot goes in there, some chilli because I like a bit of bite, and some zucchini. If you want, you can get the zucchini and the potato and you can salt them and squeeze them. I just grate them and throw them straight in. Some herbs, some chives and parsley goes in there as well, and some dried oregano, a good sprinkling of that. And to mix it all together and bind it up, I've got 1 egg that goes into the centre of it. We need to season it up, so I've got some salt that goes in there, that'll make it tasty, and some pepper as well. Plenty of pepper because it just makes everything taste good. Now, another thing to bind it together is some flour, and I'm using some self-raising flour. That'll help to give it some lift and some bump. It'll puff up and make it nice and fluffy. About 2 or 3 tablespoons goes into there, and then I like to mix it with my hands, and that way I know that everything's incorporated and mixed together beautifully. And once it's mixed together like this, I've got my pan on already, a little bit of olive oil into the pan. You can make them large or small, it doesn't really matter, but they come together beautifully, quick, tasty, fast and nutritious. That ticks a lot of boxes for me. Okay, that's mixed together beautifully. My pan's nice and hot, as I said before, so you just need to add some extra virgin olive oil, circle it around like that. I'm using a really good non-stick pan, so I'm not worried about it sticking. I just want that olive oil to make it nice and colourful. It'll help it to brown off beautifully and help to give it a great flavour as well. I'll put 4 of these little babies in here, and you can make them as big or as small as you want. The trick is to get them into the pan, get them nice and crispy, get that bacon crisps up so it makes it nice and delicious, and then all you have to do, pop it in your mouth and have a bite. Couple of minutes and they're golden brown on both sides. And then carefully take them off and stack them on a plate. I'm just going to stack these up nice and high. You can imagine eating these with a fried egg on top, some more crispy bacon, some sour cream, whatever you can imagine you can put on here. You could probably even have some salad with it. But why would you bother? Just tucking into it now, I can smell all the crispy bacon, I can see it, I can see all those vegetables and smell them as well. So I know I'm eating something very healthy. A little bit spicy and very, very tasty.